Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Star Shadow Plays. I'm host Rob, aka Star Shadow. We are continuing the San Marino challenge, or at least a San Marino challenge here in FM21. San Marino challenge is to take the nation of San Marino, take them from the foot of the FIFA table all the way to the top. So from whatever 180 something all the way up to number one in the nation, in the world, in the nation, huh? In the world. And simultaneously, we have to take a team based in San Marino all the way to the European Champions League. In this world, we've been given a boatload of money to buy a club and try and do the club part. And in the meantime, we're also developing lots and lots of San Marinese youth. So we took over a club that folded in 2019, I believe, and we have revived them in the form of the San Marino project. Dumped a ton of money into them. Now we have a very nice very nice set of club facilities here. So training is great, youth facilities are great, great coaching, great youth recruitment, which is helping. This is how we're trying to get ourselves into getting the nation up to speed here. We've had some good youth coming through here, so we are going to be actually letting a few more youth. Our top prospect from our first youth intake was Alessandro Mancini here. He's a striker by trade, but we have retrained him into a wingback because he's a winger and we don't play with only wingers. We have our wingback, so he has been moved here. He's been great actually, so we're very, very happy. And last year we also picked up this guy apparently from our B team. He was a 21-year-old, just showed up in the B team, was pretty much this good when he started, and so we also retrained him since he's wingers. He played a little bit in the middle, but we really needed a right wing back, and he's been playing there pretty solidly. So those are the two top youth. The youth we bought in our first season, Paolo Rossi here, really developed last year, and so now we are, I think, gonna drop him into the first team. Maybe first choice is our Carlero. Like this work right here, great teamwork, stamina, and the mentals are pretty solid, technically pretty solid. Everything kind of dropped a little bit from the break, but I think that'll all come back together pretty quickly, so we are pretty happy with how that turned out, which is great. We just sold one of our center backs. He never played well for us, and so we brought in, as we do, we have very high turnover in this club, so we brought in a ton of center backs and others, and so he was worthless to what we were doing since he never played well for us. All right, what do we got here? Keep an eye on pretty much anyone that seems like they might be interesting. Serie B potential, always something that we are interested in keeping an eye on. Potential to be ooh. We actually have a couple of players that we just brought in that are, oh, he's already in, that have potential to be in Serie A, so we're hoping to keep these players around. They just joined, so they're kind of not integrated yet, but hopefully we can start integrating them as they get a little better. They're kind of just on the edge of being good enough for the team, so not quite yet, but they'll probably start sprinkling in as we go. He's not that good. Not bad. Oh, he's already on a short. No, he's not on a short list. Potential. We have keepers, and you're too old. Our club vision is to not sign players over 21. Play direct. What the heck do you think we're doing? We've played one preseason friendly, and apparently against a super lower league side that wasn't direct enough, I guess. Spend the original transfer budget. It's kind of hard to spend 41 million when you're a lower league side. That's okay. We'll figure it out. So we have, let's see, we have sold 2 of our youth products here. These are from, I think, both from our C sides. So we'll be keeping an eye on any youth that we sell, and also any alumni we want to keep an eye on. Umano here, got quite a good deal for him, so we had to sell him. 250 plus what was it all? We get extra money once he makes appearances, I think. Actually, what am I doing? We can find out. It's not here. Okay. Was it before? No. Oh. Transfer history. Out. Yeah. So 250. Oh, we can't see the whole thing. But we also get 50% of next sale. So when they sell him, because he's good, we should get a nice little windfall here for him. So we're happy about that. And because we got a ton of money, we tend to be hoarding a bunch of players. We're trying to move on the lower potential ones, but the AI doesn't like to buy even when we get them, you know, decent deals. That's okay. We're fine. It's not like holding on to these players will hurt us, or our cash flow, or our balance, or anything like that. It's all fine. It's all good. So we got friendlies. We have start off. I like to start off with some lower league friendlies, get the morale up, get the team going a little bit first before we start bringing in some tougher competition. Fano, I forget, are they D or are they C? They're right around us, so that's our first one. We have a couple of Serie A teams coming in as well. No, we are not selling you. Got a lot of potential, and you are offering nothing. Sorry. You really need to be offering me some money. Oh yes, this is our top youth product from this past youth intake. Striker, really. We don't play a winger, so he's not gonna play there. We're not gonna convert him since he can play striker. We will probably be seeing him sprinkled in and see, especially if our top striker leaves. He's got a lot of pace, which I really like. So I'm gonna play him in the B and let him see if we can increase some more of the mentals a little bit more before we bring him in for good. But yeah, we're definitely looking at probably bringing him in. Our top striker is still here, Victor Michel. He had 31 in his first season for us, so he's the incumbent. He improved a little bit over the course of the season, kind of dropped off a little bit too, so there was some interest in him, but no offers or anything, so nothing we can do about that. If someone decided they wanted him bad enough, I would say okay. But anyway, as I was saying with the friendlies, so Fano is in D, okay. Then we step up in competition. Empoli is in A, and then we have a lower league side. Then Spal. away even. That's gonna be fun. Also Serie A. Just promoted too, right? Yeah. And then we finished with another lower league side to get back any kind of morale before we start the season. And we're starting the season. Actually, we're apparently been entered into the Italian Cup now. We did not compete in the Italian Cup in the first 2 seasons, but apparently now they've decided to let us in. So we are going to be in this, and we will see how this goes. Our what do you call it? Our board wants us to get to the second round, so I think we can do that as long as, you know, get a horrendous draw, which I don't think we will. But yeah. So I would have liked to actually done a little bit better with the friendly instead of taking 2 Serie A teams. I think I wanted one more at a level A and then C, but they both kind of came, and I was like, yeah, why not? I was thinking that Empoli was still in B, but I was wrong. And Spal has just been promoted, so we'll see how this goes. It'll be a good challenge for my team. Expectations, we are expected, our board is expecting us to finish in playoff spot, which I think is perfectly reasonable. We should definitely be able to do that. We finished 5th in the table last season when we were picked to finish bottom. Media is picking us to finish 6th, and that's reasonable. I think we have an outside shot at winning the title. We had an outside shot. We actually played well above our heads into the season. We fell off at the very end, but if we could have played even half better than what we did, we could have won that title last season. So I think we have an outside shot at it. No, you are not going. Look, they have to actually give us money. This is a terrible offer. We don't need money, so you actually have to give us money. I expect more than that. Let's go that. I mean, at the very least, I would expect this much money. You're a model citizen. I don't think you're gonna actually want to leave. It's the goalkeeper we brought in last season. Thought maybe he might be better. He's not as good, so we'll see how he develops. We got better potential goalkeepers. Doing pretty good here. Good. All right, let's see if our captain can take care of this. Good. Like I said, if they want to buy him, they have to actually pay money. I expect to see 7 figures in order to pry him away. Because, I mean, we have the money of a top division club. And a top division club's not going to give away one of their top prospects for 50,000. That's just not going to happen. And so, if they wouldn't do that, neither would we. So you actually have to come to us and pay money. You can't come to us and be like, yeah, here's $5. All right, let's praise everyone that is training well, because I want you to keep it up. And let's yell at everyone that is not. Go. That should help get them in gear. Like I said, I sold that central defender for what did I say, 250 250K. So I mean that's, and he's not anywhere near as good as Mancini or what Bugli's going to be, or some of the other players they're going to try and go in for. So I expect at least like that would be like the minimum. I would even be like, well, you're serious about this? Yeah, 500,000 would be where I'd be like, okay, we might be able to negotiate on this, but yeah, 5 figures is not gonna get anything. Even, and they always offer me a friendly. It's like a friendly isn't gonna be worth that much. It's only worth like 10,000, 20,000. That's not gonna do anything for me. We have money. We have money. Money is not an issue. We want to keep our players, especially ones that came through our youth academy, because I want to keep an eye on them for a little bit longer. I can understand if they want to leave. They're going to want to leave very soon. I understand. We want to keep them as long as we can. When they start really asking for it, then yes. Hopefully, but I mean, I hope to match their ambitions. I want to get to Serie A and start challenging, because I think that's even going to improve our youth academy even more and bringing in good players. And then we can start taking over the San Marino national team and see if we can start getting some results there. I think that's going to be fun and exciting, because I'm curious to see if this actually will work with anything. Because I mean, if you can't really do anything on the San Marino challenge with this is like the best case scenario ever. If you can't do it with this, then this challenge is pretty much impossible. No. Look, it's the week. Look, another one. Good potential. This is week. You gotta actually, and these non-negotiable offers. I am not putting up with that. It's weak. I have him on complete forward to kind of hit a few more things. I'll be switching him off of there to just advance forward, I think. But the only thing is his natural fitness kind of sucks, but that's okay. Let's gotta praise him for his good improvement here, but can't do that. Yeah. Everyone's always unhappy during preseason. Preseason, man. But he's been playing good too. But yeah, he's good. Finished tests, good. Yep. Do a quick save before this. As this is another lower league team, so we are going to give the first team probably 50 to 60 minutes in this one. This is pretty close. This is probably going to be the first 11. We actually have a second formation, kind of a tweak that will probably run out a little bit too with an advanced midfielder. We're going to work on this a little bit more though, I think. Although maybe, I don't know. The problem is we don't have a lot of good attacking midfielders right now. One of our best is actually Cooney here, and he's playing as a target man. Landi is youth intake product keeper. He should be good one day, hopefully soon. Another one of our great youth intake prospects here is Nicola Gualtieri, midfielder, defensive midfielder though. Can't really play as like a halfback like I really like to play, but I mean, got a decent ball winner or deep line playmaker here. almost ready for some first team action. But yeah. The other attacking midfielder is another youth product, Manuel Zonzini. Doesn't got as much potential, but he's not bad right now. He might find some playing time if we switch over a little bit more. Liam Mead does not play there. He's not as good as he was. I could play Sultana up top. Not great up there, but can play it. Rossi is not much for. I mean, you can play him there, but he's not really good at it. And Lee would need to be swapped out for another Carlero here. That'd probably be Saldana. Okay, Rogerio is hurts. Actually, both him and Mercier are hurt. Oh. Both can play though. I just play less. Okay. Go what we got. I don't know if I pointed out another of our youth products here, Urbanati. He might end up being one of the backups for the right wing back position. We also have another good one, another youth intake prospect in where are you, LVG? So I have it. Since I have all my B and C teams up here. C team players up here. Anyone with good good potential we have up here, so I can keep an eye on them. There he is, Mirko Aloici here. He's pretty good too. Of course, he's only 15, so I don't know how much I really want to force him into it yet. But he might get some time too. So we are definitely working on everything. So you can kind of play there too. You're just right there. We have a few Americans here that we were able to get our hands on, and some of them are pretty versatile in what they can play. So center backs and fullbacks and everything. Anyone here need to be pressed? Good. Alright, so yep, we should definitely be winning this. We will. Well, we'll start off with balance just to get some minutes into it. Then we'll probably kick it up into positive and attacking as we go through this half. And then in the second half, we'll start adjusting things. That means we'll probably go to the new formation and have a look at how things are going. Probably drop Cooney actually into that position, but we'll see. We'll mess around a little bit once we get there. By the time we'll bring in some of the other prospects there. Oh, pushing another player. Come on. Oh, because you think you pushed the keeper over, I think. Okay, I gotcha. But we are definitely good look at those tweaks here. And definitely get a few minutes to the backup team. They'll start the next match. Get them some minutes there. So I tend to play a lot of friendlies because of especially since I got a huge team. Make sure that everyone gets minutes, gets match fit before we get into the season. I know a lot of FM streamers like to just sim through these, but I like to check out my tactic here Make sure players are playing that I want to play, that they get substituted in ways I want to do it, and you know, check some of the other formations and tweaks and everything as we're going, and just get in the groove a little bit. Because I do tweaks during the match all the time. I have some pretty common ones that I do. So man, that's how many balls has that been just right into the middle of the box and no one's attacking it. Pluck it up. Cool thing is, like, Pasquini is our captain. Like I said, he was a youth intake in our C team apparently, but he's 6'2", so he's actually decent, like right in the air, but he's decent in the air over at the right wing back position, even though he's a winger, central midi by trade. So he's been actually pretty good defensively. Man, everything's been over there and not really hitting. Got to work on our set pieces. That one's too long. Oh no, thought that was a little too far too. So we're not, I mean, it's not surprising we're not creating anything. We're playing on the counter, so this is why we've had to do the tweak that we'll implement in the second half. I think there's gonna be more teams sitting back against us than were last season. Oh, offside, yep. I want to implement another tweak here. We're gonna, since they're not even trying to attack us. Actually, I should put you on support. Rossi will cover on the left side, but don't really have much cover on the right. We're getting tons and tons of corners. How many have we had now? Just 8. Jeez. I mean, I know it's early in the season. Creating chances. I mean, a little lax in finishing chances right now. Just gotta get someone going a little bit here. Good ball, but aiming at the shortest player on the pitch. Boom. Like I said, I want to put him on support. Just a little dropsy, little more defensive, slightly more. I mean, he ends up not being that much more defensive, but still. Not getting anything yet. Okay. That's a killer ball. It's not put it away twice. Oh my god. Yeah, the finishing has not been good. Not good at all. Falls to everyone and their mother. Alright. Alright, hold on. Only counts one off the woodwork. We hit the woodwork more than that. It's interesting that they've only counted one of those. Hit it 3 times in the past 5 minutes. Some good solid defending there. Cut it. There you go. Good ball. Took way too long to get rid of that. Definitely got to get Cooney going a little bit. Not scored in a long time. Oh, look at 2.30 XG. We've got nothing out of it. Wonderful. I think my assistant's right on that one. Alright, let's kick it in a little bit here. Maybe we get attack more, but we're gonna constrict the space a bit, and not that they're doing anything anyway, we're gonna constrict it in even more so they got them to play, no room to play through. Press them, take the ball, and see if we can get ourselves into some counter-attacking opportunities. I don't think we're gonna get into too many, but I think we have to definitely see if we can do that. It is kind of the best way that we play. And in about 10 minutes, we'll start switching out and we'll flop the formation a little bit. That's ambitious. Little chance to play through some of the early bad play here. Cooney's already pretty tired though, so there went that idea. Might put Rossi up there and just to see what he does. Oh man, straight at him. There's deliberately run come. Okay, there we go. Never know when he's gonna pull out a moment of magic. Kinda have to do that if you get a pot 31 in a season. Alright. Went in too hard. What? What? Wait, what? What? That was... What? Extremely bad tackle. How was that extremely bad? He came in from behind at the yellow card. Came in and took the ball, and that's about it. That's a yellow card at best. That's a yellow card at best. Extremely what? And in fact, that looked like he got nothing but a ball. Went in too hard. That did not look like it was too hard. No, I wanted to look at son of a biscuit. All right, how do we want to do this? You gotta go box to box, so you gotta go a ball winning, I think. Probably don't even need to do that, honestly, but actually, ball win on this side. I'm gonna flop you. You gotta go box to box. Okay, with that in mind, Velasco, are you left-footed? Yeah. And for Sunny. I don't want to give Mancini too much more. It kind of changes some of the things I was thinking. Alright, let's see how you guys deal with it. A little bit of adversity here. That's a great ball. Oh, look at that. Wow. Youngster getting off on the board there. Okay, young man. Alright. You're gonna go. We're gonna attack on your side now, actually. So in the end, this was for nothing because we're just gonna go like this. And on the left, we're gonna bring in Cespedes. You do not attack though, because you are not good at it. Then we are gonna bring on Doyle. Set team mentality very defensive. No. I'll give you two guesses. One will be no, the other will be hell no. Alright, so it's hiring out. Pasquini's hiring out. We're not gonna have any attacking down this way anymore, but it's okay. Plan support. Bonfiglio, you're gonna get an opportunity. Breck. Get some time. And again, get some time as well. attacking enough for what I want to do. Maybe, you don't have any vision, is the only problem. Okay, you can play... Yeah, great work rate. I like that work rate. Bring in Soldana. Play that box to backs. So maybe we'll play... a little attacking playmaker here. Maybe we can use it as an out. And that should ride us out for the rest of the way. Just even down to man, we should still be well in control. Oh. That's something we usually see Victor Michelle try. Rick Evans is a colossus in the middle there. That's why I like having him there. Oh, wow. Was he not offside? That was not good defending. I mean, I wouldn't have all three of these players in there once, I don't think. But it's good that they're getting some time. Cespedes is the defensive specialist of the wingbacks on the left. They hit everything but. Oh, Figlio, come on. Just realized that we're still attacking. Good job. I mean, this is pretty disrespectful. I should probably drop it down at least. Let's drop it down to balanced. Because they are getting some opportunities right now. Might have to drop the line a little bit. Flicked. Great. Great flick. Great job. That's what I like to see off of the free kicks. Nice little flick. Someone attacking at the end. Empty net right there for them just to tap it home. Just gotta tap it in. Tap it in. Ooh, look at that ball by Doyle. Beautiful ball. Oh, come on, man. That is not much better you can do there. That beats a little bit of a banger, actually. Alright, that's gonna do it for this one. Perfect. Not bad. Not a bad performance. Great performance. I mean, great job creating stuff out of this, but not the best. For a preseason match, that was good, though. For a preseason match. Alright, so next match we will actually switch out. Mascara needs some time. They're gonna be switching. He's so good technically, but his mentals are not quite there, which is maybe why he's not performing fully well as I want him to. Oh, they're both on the left. I get it. I thought you were a right footer. Weak. Okay, well that's not good. We would definitely not play all three of you together like this, or at least you two on the outside. That is just asking for trouble. Again, we might sprinkle in some LVG. Also, we just picked up Soda Schmetzer. This might be a good one for him, actually. He's promising. So that means he's good. They're going to be good. But yeah, actually he looks pretty good. Definitely at this level. Not much jumping. He's not super attacking, but attacking enough. He's not really good at playing this position yet, but we'll live. Yeah, I do like it when they say they are promising. Well, you're not saying it on here, now you're saying young. Usually that means you are gonna be something. Right. Like I said, so Damar's gonna get time. Mark will probably not. You got all this pace though. Nicolo Galtieri will be another one we'll be playing a bit. He's not quite. Oh no, you're the one. You're not the right one. We have two Galtieris, same age, born, they different months, so they must be cousins is what I'm guessing. He wants to play on the right. He's a winger style. Nicolo is Nicola is the central midi here. The other one is the winger. I'm so confusing. Nicolo and Nicola. I swear they have to be like cousins. They're not brothers, so they gotta be like cousins or something. We'll probably get some time too. They're just like we didn't have a lot of defensive minded midfielders. Although Zanzini is more attacking. He's just about ready. Cook a little bit more. Alright, Bonfiglio, you gotta get some opportunities here. I'm gonna give you opportunities next one and see if you can turn it into something, because if you don't start scoring, I guess we're just saying bye. Bye. It's rejecting all that. Vanya. Canadian. No, Peruvian. That's all the red and white. And it's like, oh, Canadian. Nope. Peruvian. Someone to keep an eye on. So we'll push forward here. So Fano will be our first, like, I won't say test because they're from a division below us, but first like actual competition before we start playing the two Serie A teams. Transfer window's about to close. Sports could be mad if he didn't use any money, but it's fine. Oh, they'll be. Should remember this in 4 or 5 seasons when we are using it all, because we're gonna have to drop a ton of money to keep with our creed of only signing U21s. That gotta be super expensive. Youth intake from this past season, he's not really any good, so not too worried about him. Torkunka. Katolika. Another, like I said, lower division team. So we'll probably give the second squad here 60 minutes. Or at least the current backups. 60 minutes, I think. Before we start sprinkling in the first 11. Boom, boom. Yes, it's always so slow since we have like 50 leagues as playable. Might be more than that. Actually, I think it is more than that. I think it's like 60. Does that look like 6 figures to you? No. Does this look like even six figures to you? No. It needs to be 7. Actually, in the end it is 6. I need 7 though. That guy's, I don't think he's gonna score goals. Percentage of next sale? No, I want. Or percentage of profit? No. You hit me with percentage of everything. I want half of all of it. Let's see what our recruitment meeting is. Actually, I don't think he's any good. We'll scout him, but I don't think he's any good. I like Carleros, but I don't think he's gonna be any good. He's not for us. Not bad, but not gonna be someone we're gonna bring in probably. Press that 15 times actually. We looked at you before, yeah. I mean, you got nice mentals. You develop a little bit more. Not bad though. On the left. Thought we were scouting you. And oh no, we're not. You're not any good. Even if you had potential, it wouldn't help us. You're on the short list, good. Not likely. Yeah, let's have a look at you. Forward jumping reach on a center back is not going to be interesting to me. I'm curious to see what kind of potential he's got. He had some mentals that weren't bad. Here, goalkeeper. Just curious. There's been some of these free transfers that we bring in on trial and find out they got the potential to be Serie A, and we're like, okay, gotta sign you. Serie B, not bad. 21 though. But usually what happens is we bring him in on trial and all of a sudden people are like, oh, let's go after this guy. So then we would be in a fight, but I don't think we could bring in any of them. Think they're going to be any better than what we have already. You wanted to be loaned out, so right. Oh, we'll look at it in just a second here. Oh, you're not the one who won. I can only do so much to try and loan you out. Happy now? Hopefully. Okay, let's see what you got. Scouts. Keep an eye on. Midi here. I don't think it's worth getting a scout in on him. No. No. Need players that are gonna be useful now. Unless they're like super high potential. Dubious though. You want to play a lot though. We may be thinking about this in the winter. We'll see how things are going. No. Too old. France, we looked at him, I think. Another potential to be Serie A here. Serie A, sorry. He'd be cheap too. Can improve a lot. Doesn't help me. I want to know how much. I don't care how much unless you tell me. Okay. Deadline, yeah. You're the guy we brought in on trial, isn't it? Yeah. No. Not playing. I play Felicia over Urbanati. Interesting. Yeah, C teams are no one I'm worried about. Can't do much more than that, you know. Just important. That's all. That's all. All I want you to do. youth product here. C, and he's almost certainly B. Yeah, she playing for the B team. B team. They want anyone that's young to play on the C team, but that's not good. Right now, our B club is in the 5th division, which is the lowest playable level we're in right now. We have available, so the B team is getting good matches that are equal to loan stuff, I think. Oh, you had creeped up to Serie B player? Yeah, just in April. Alright, we'll see if we can get you back up by the end of the season. Or by the start of the season. Cause that'd be nice. Monodini got injured a little bit. Just a scratch though, just a scratch. Ba, 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 ba. Do. Keep you on the list right now. That one? It's interesting. I apparently promised you that. I don't remember doing that, but I apparently promised you a loan. Oh, look, he's like not terrible. But not one that I need. Facing injury concern. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh man, it's gonna be fun. I know. I love to try and bring my players up. None of these except you would be. Oh, except you and you suck. Cereal docs? Wait. What? Cereal docs. How did I not see this? Cereal docs, Camisano, the 5th division. That's a pretty solid name there. But yeah, your old guys are all too old though. Alright, well, I'll have you scout and we'll see what you return. Probably nothing we'll really want, but you never know. Maybe someone wants to slum it a little bit. Someone with some good ability. Fitness test. Right. The save. And then let's get into this match and that'll do it for the stream. Should be a relatively uneventful match. Go about the same as the other one. Backups in. All on the weaker foot. Okay, who needs to be pressed? The DM. These two. And it seems to be it right now. Okay. Okay, backups. This is your chance. I don't like this though. Oh yes, let's switch this over. And you can kind of see what's going on in that bottom left corner. at this. Already trying to give up a chance. And they did give it. Not appreciative of that. Actually, I meant to switch this up actually a little bit. You are probably gonna have to wing back it. This is not really an attacking lineup. You gotta learn how to play there anyway. I don't know if these guys can create that much. Ruggiera's already got a yellow card. Oh, okay. Guess they answered that question. That's a good take too. Good run. Good pass. Slam it home. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oof. Not a bad attempt there. Actually expecting a lot more out of this. Give him a little kick in the backside. Alright. So we're gonna give you a little bit attack, give you a little bit more run, and then we're gonna start looking to the bench. Trying to decide who I want to bring in and how. Not a bad cross first time. Ooh. Yeah, that's something we would live with. All right. Great ball. Oh, what a push shot there. Alright, let's flip this up and try it out. We'll drop Saldana up top here. Give Rossi a chance out there. They're playing pretty well. Hage on the right side for not playing that well, but he's kind of out of position there. Okay, we'll keep our American backline in check here. Or as they were all Americans back there. Keep it intact. That's the word I was looking for. Right. Now we can attack a little bit on that side. Alright, Cooney, I'm gonna give you a chance. For a few minutes before I swap you guys. Okay. Right, that didn't do anything then, okay. Dropping in. Give you a chance up here like this. I guess we can go to attack. Okay, just wanted to check that stuff. It's normal. Okay. Michelle off the bench. I'll let Velasco go if he wants to go. Playing it in. Oh. Just left-footed straight down. Have nothing on it though. So they're not really used to, oh man, coming in. Oh my god, that is terrible. That is terrible. Alright, now I'm not too happy. No, not happy at all. Not good, eh? Not good, eh? What is that? All right. kind of a tough position I'm putting Rossi in. And you're on attack, right? Yep. Good ball. Not a good shot. Not a good shot. Go. It's offside, isn't he? Yeah, I can't say we're too happy about this. There we go. Oh, wow. That's unselfish. I would not have passed it. I would have wanted him to take it himself. Our leading goal scorer there, passing it up a shot. Yeah, that's not too good. I mean, good thing it's preseason, but that is not good at all. I mean, I know there's a little bit of uncertainty there since I'm messing with things here and playing players and such, but still, that's not a performance that we should be having against team. Oh, they're in the echelon, so they're 2 divisions below. I mean, still 2 divisions below. It shouldn't be anything, because you know, if we face something like that, someone like that in the first round of the cup, then which I think we're gonna face a Serie C team, but because I want to be able to play backups in it, they should be good enough to win a match like that. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this one. Usual, we do have to work in the morning, so still good to get in a little update here to kind of see the team coming together, seeing a little bit of tweak that we're doing after the tactic that we're not going to be playing all the time, but something to play against, hopefully against smaller teams, or teams we're better than. I wouldn't say smaller teams because we're a pretty small team ourselves. Oh my god, Winston McKinney got moved all the way, got moved to Liverpool for $69 million from Schalke. Obviously this is before the, oh no, because this was the loan. He was at yeah, so he went to loan, then he actually went back. He didn't get bought. Oh, okay. And now Liverpool has bought him for 69 million. Wow. He's already got a goal for him too. Jeez. Jota just moved to Barcelona. David Brooks to Leicester. Wow. Alright, well, that's going to do it for us today. Thanks y'all for stopping by and watching a little bit, hanging out. Enjoying yourself here on Twitch. Have a follow, hit that notification button coming up. You can follow us on social media at Streams by Star on Twitter, !point Twitter in the chat. We'll get you that link. And !point YT will get you to our YouTube page where we got playthroughs, archives of this, and other playthroughs that we're doing there. So you can check all that stuff out. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff there. And we do include a link to the Twitch and the Twitter in the description so you can get to everything. So definitely check that stuff out. And hopefully y'all are staying well out there. Stay safe, stay well. And I'll see you again Thursday. We'll be back to continue on. Should be at the beginning of the season, so definitely want to check that out. Have a good one.